Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be doing my makeup and I'll just be chatting with you guys. So yeah, I haven't done anything to my face yet. This is my face, just well moisturized, and yeah. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm using, some products I use, like my all-time fave, like this one, this Maybelline baby skin here. This Maybelline baby skin primer is like my all-time fave primer. Like I've used this primer for I think since I was in college. Since I found out about this primer, this is what I've been using. So again, you all know when I do my makeup or style my hair, I have to look off my camera sometimes because I have my mirror behind the camera that I'm also using to look at. So yeah, hi guys. So today's video, by the way, I have I would have actually just worn my cornrows and then did my video and then wear my wig and all that, but my cornrow is bad. Yeah, it's bad. My younger sister thinks that I should not be carrying my cornrows until it is bad. Like, you know, back home in Nigeria, you know, they have people to do their hair for almost little or no cost. Yeah, so she can afford to change her cornrow every 2 weeks or every week. She has the time, she has the money. But for me, my cornrow is bad. It's not that bad, okay? But because my sister said it and she made me conscious the last time, I think yesterday or so, I was doing a video call with her. She's like, please take down that cornrow. So I decided to just wear my bonnet. This bonnet was gifted to me by my younger sister from Nigeria. She has my channel name on it, so that's why I wore it today, okay? So I already used my baby skin primer all over my face. I'm also going to use this Pond. I use this Pond oil control thing on my T-zone just because I get oily. I think my skin is I have a combination skin. That's what I think I have. Yeah, so I just add this primer to the place that I feel like, you know, gets oily, which is my T-zone. So I'm going to do my brows off the camera just because it takes time, or maybe I'll do it here, but I don't know. Well, that takes time. All these years of me doing makeup, my eyebrow is still a struggle. I still struggle with my eyebrows when I do it. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do it off the camera to save time. And then we're gonna talk about I'm doing a reaction video to my pregnancy review video. If you haven't watched that video yet, I believe you should stay here and watch that video because I want to tell you guys why I feel like my friends were not surprised or they were excited for my pregnancy, why my sisters reacted the way they reacted, and just tell you guys, you know, generally why I have waited this long before the fourth baby, or why I haven't had the fourth baby yet, or if I'm going to really have a fourth baby or not. So it's just going to be like a chit chat, pregnancy prank video. I also put like some on my brows just because it makes my brows to be less oily. Yeah, so okay, yeah, okay. So let me go ahead. That's how I prep my skin. That's all I put on my skin. Just this Pond oil control thing and this baby skin thing. And yeah, let me get my brows done. Anyway, so like I said earlier, I'm doing a reaction video to, you know, my pregnancy prank, why all my friends think, or why most of my friends were excited. I think it was actually all my friends that were excited and why they were not surprised by my pregnancy news. Okay, so yes, the first one, I think the reason why my friends were not surprised when I told them I was pregnant, by the way, my brushes are not clean. I haven't washed it in a while. Yeah, because they're my brushes and I use them like, I'm going to wash it, okay, I'm going to wash it, but for now, yeah. So what I did, I just put a little bit of my powder, yeah, just because I kind of want mine to dry up. I don't want to put eyeshadow on that. Okay, so I was going to tell you guys why I feel like my friends were not surprised when I told them I was pregnant and I'm expecting a baby. And I think the reason why they were not surprised was because, number one, I think for the past few weeks or so, I've been sick. Well, I was sick 1 or 2 weekends ago, and I missed church. And then, of course, when they asked Chris why I did not come, he said I wasn't feeling well. I was tired. I wanted to rest. Actually, I was tired and I wanted to rest, and I kind of almost caught a cold. Like I said it was sometime on this channel, I almost caught a cold, and I think I recovered as well. So I'm just using this my Morphe shadow palette. I don't even use them. I think this is like my fave one, just because it has the colors. I like real neutral colors and all. Yeah, so I was saying that because I was sick a couple of weekends ago and I missed church, and then when they asked Chris said I wasn't feeling well, and I actually didn't feel well because I kind of started catching a cold, and then I got better, and then I'm tired. So I feel like that one also kind of gave my friends hints, or supposedly hints, that they thought I was pregnant. And I'm also one person that always complains about being tired all the time, because I'm tired all the time. I run a family, I have a job, and every other thing, so most of the time I'm tired. And I think I say I'm tired even way more than I am actually tired. Even my children know. Sometimes my daughter says, "Mommy, are you tired? You want to go rest?" So yeah, I think that one too contributed to it. So I feel like that's one of the reasons, or another reason why I feel like my friends thought, the prank was real. I'm gonna just do natural color or something. And then the third reason would be that, okay, if you're very close to me, at least in the past 2 years or more, I've been talking about having the fourth baby. I've been going back and forth. I haven't decided yet. Well, I cannot even decide, by the way. So today I'm here, tomorrow I'm there. And truthfully, I don't really mind, okay, because I'm from a big family. And I like the idea. I actually like the idea of a big family, okay? I'm not the one person who just wants to have one child only or two. All things being equal, I'm one person that can have 4 or 5 children. Let me not say 6, okay? I think 6 is like going too far, but 5, 4 I can on a normal day, all things being equal, like I said. But yeah, I like a big family. I like the idea of a big family, so I wouldn't mind. But then so many other factors. I live in America alone. I don't have family. It's just Chris and I raising our children with, with the help of God, really. And almost, yeah, just us basically. Yeah, so the stress of us raising a family by ourselves, so we tend to do it all ourselves. So I think the fact that I've been going back and forth about having another baby, and if I have one, I won't really mind. Like, I won't cry. If I don't, I won't also cry. But I've been talking about it. My last child is 4 going on 5. So I feel like, yeah, if I told my friends I'm pregnant, they're not going to be surprised. They're going to be just excited for me. So I think that's that reason. Yeah. And then with the pregnancy test kit thing that my friend talked about that she saw in my trash can, okay? Yes, she saw an actual pregnancy test kit, okay? Because let me tell you guys, I have struggles, okay? I've been struggling with weight gain for a while now. Yeah, I have. And then I think that month when I did that test, I was feeling all the symptoms of pregnancy. Like, I was tired. I think I was extremely tired. I had started gaining weight. And my weight gain, I know for sure, is because I was on a routine medication. Anytime I start taking routine medicines like that, I start gaining weight. I mean, even when I take normal one a day, every day, if I decide to take it every day constantly, like when COVID came and we're all like taking our vitamins and everything, I started gaining weight. So once I start taking anything routine, that's the reason why I don't take birth control pills, baby, because I think in 2016 to 17, when I was taking birth control pills, I gained so much weight that when my sister-in-law visited, she was like, "Are you sure you're not pregnant?" And I was not pregnant at the time. Yeah, so I stopped taking that pill. So every time I start taking like a routine medication, yeah, my body starts, acting like I'm pregnant. So, and like I said again, I've been struggling with weight gain and all, which of course these are struggles that we have that we don't tell people, and so that's why my friends really thought I was pregnant. And I'm excited the way they reacted. They were excited for me. And truthfully, like I said, if I have another baby right now, I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be excited, I think. But I feel like for me to have that fourth baby, God has to just give me that baby. Because if it's for me alone, and I think my husband too, will be going back and forth on the fourth baby and all. So I feel like if God just gives me the baby, I think I'll be like, okay, yes, God, now I know you really want me to have this baby. And I would take it gladly, okay? Yes, I know people will say, well, do you have birth control and all that? Yeah, it doesn't matter. My mom had IUD when she got pregnant. Me, when she had me. So anything can happen. I can also have an oops baby. But that's what I'm just saying. I hope my husband's voice is not coming through this call, because he's at work. He's working from home and I can hear him talking on the phone. But yeah, I think that's the reason why my friends really were excited, why they were not surprised. I think my mom asked me, was it my mom also asked me why all my friends were not surprised, at all. So I think that's the real reason why they were not surprised. Yeah. And then with my sisters, I feel like the reason why they were not overly surprised and excited, and they tried to be excited and all, they tried to flow with the call, but I feel like down in their mind, they were not surprised because, what's it called now? They're my sisters. We talk about these things. We talk about like how many children we want to have. We talk about all these things. Even when I'm trying to get pregnant, or when I plan to get pregnant, I talk to my sisters about it. I talk to my mom. Okay, I think I'm ready to have another baby, and also, yeah. So that's why I feel like they were not really surprised or excited at all. And the doubting Thomas amongst us, Lisa was also doubting because, yeah, truthfully, I've been having these conversations with her. She's my younger sister, one of the last girls, because my youngest are twins. So she's one of them, and we kind of talk a lot about so many things, about life plans and all. So, the thing that I want to embark on, if I have a plan, I talk to my sister about it. If I want to start a new thing, so I feel like that's why they were not really excited, because they kind of knew how possible is it for me to, get pregnant, and it was strange. And like they said also, I don't give news like that. Maybe I'll tell my mom first, and tell my older sisters, and then finally we'll announce it, because, yeah. So yeah, that's why I feel like they were not really surprised or excited or anything like that. Let me finish these eyebrows and I'll continue with the gist, okay? Don't go anywhere. Yeah, so I'm using the Maybelline Fit foundation. I think that's all I use. I use this to line my eyebrows, the LA Girl Pro. Yeah, what else did I use? I think I just use like the regular drugstore pencil. I'm not the one to go and buy a pencil for. I mean, my younger sister is being like that. She's gonna buy a pencil that is so expensive, and I'm like, why are you gonna buy a pencil so expensive for something that you're just gonna draw it 1 second and then you're gonna clean it? Yeah, I thought I bought like a darker shade. I wanted a darker shade foundation, yeah, because I have different shades that I use, depends on what I'm doing and all, but whatever it is. The good thing about using a lighter shade is I don't have to really put highlighter too much, but yeah. And yeah, my makeup sponge is brown because I need to wash it. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I told you guys why my friends were excited and they were not surprised. I told you guys why my sisters were not, like, they were in between. Then my friend Ifoma, the same friend that I called here that didn't pick up her call, when she didn't pick up her call, I told Chris that Ifoma is going to, whenever I spoke to Ifoma later, Ifoma is going to say she knew I wasn't pregnant, she wasn't going to fall for that prank and all that. I knew that was what she was going to say, And when I called her, really, that's what she said. She said she knew there was no way I was pregnant, she wasn't going to fall for the prank and everything. And trust me, I knew that was what she was going to say. But if she had picked up that call that day, she would have also fallen for the prank. Trust me, she would have, but she said she wouldn't have. But anyway, I couldn't win that argument because she didn't pick up her call. And then she also said that, hold on. And I think I didn't even speak to her before I uploaded that video, because I uploaded it the next day or 2 days after. She had called me back, but I was out, and then I didn't pick up. So she said when she saw the topic, she knew it was a lie. She knew it was a lie because I put it as like me pregnancy, and she knew it was a lie because first, there's no way I'm going to post that kind of thing if I hadn't told her about it. I should have told her about it. She should have known. So going online and seeing that kind of thing, and we've not talked about it. She knew it was a lie. Okay, and she also knew that even if I was pregnant and I was going to announce it online, knowing the kind of person I am, she said that at least she would have known to, because I would have been like maybe 6 months pregnant or about that if I even post anything like that. And that's even true, okay, because even if I was pregnant and I had maybe pranked my friends, I'll probably just save the video till when I'm comfortable enough to share, because of course, we here online sharing our lives and sharing about our lives and everything. We don't necessarily share everything, and even most of the things we share them. This bonnet is so big. It looks like all these what's those church, what's the name of those churches people bonnet. I think my sister did it because just in case I have like maybe big hair on and everything, which makes sense. Okay, she also made some for my daughters too with their names on it, personalized. Thank you, fine. Thank you, fine. She's always thoughtful. She made me a t-shirt with my channel name too. I don't think I've ever worn that t-shirt. I almost never remember to wear it, but yeah. So my friend was saying that even if I was going to post it, it would have been like when I've been maybe probably 6 months or so gone, maybe at least my second trimester, or even going on my third, which is true. Okay, here we post things, and this is not just me. I think this is also how every other content creator or YouTuber, most of them, we post our things, we announce our things. Like when Tolulope and her family moved to Canada. By the time they were sharing their moving to Canada video, I think they were already like 4 months or so in Canada. Okay, so I think that's how most of us content creators, YouTubers, whatever, bloggers post. We don't just share, we share when we're comfortable and we're ready to share. Basically, I think that's what we do, and that is even wise. You know how somebody posted that on Instagram that why is it that Nigerians, they will be with you eating, and they are planning a trip like the following day they're about to travel, but they would never tell you. Unlike, and that's one thing about, there's a video I was going to do about culture shock on my channel, the things that I met, like when you come here, you see this thing. I'm also using the Maybelline highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see. I think you can see. Okay, you don't need to see, it's just the Maybelline highlighter in shade, no shade, yeah, it has a shade. Anyways, use whatever shade you use in your house. This is what I use. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little bit down there, not a lot really, because I think the foundation is bright enough. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I was one time thinking of doing like this culture shock about how we Africans announce our thing. Me, I'm a pro in that. Okay, it's not even about Africa, because I'm private and I share my things when I want to share them. So yeah, we don't really come out and just say, now white people, they are pregnant, they'll tell you every single detail about their pregnancy, even to the name of their child and all. But I'm not telling you the name of my child until the child is born, and I've done like a, well, actually, even we here as Nigerians, we even have adjusted a little bit, because when we have our babies, we announce our baby names. Like when we have them, like after you have the baby, you can tell your friends, okay, my baby's name is this, like the day after the baby or the baby is born. But back in Nigeria, we don't even tell the baby name until the naming ceremony or until the dedication, however it's done. But I think it's after, I think you announce your baby's name on the naming ceremony. So they just be calling the baby until you announce the name on the 8th day, which is the day of the naming ceremony after the baby is born. So yeah, my friend said there was no way, when she saw the topic on my title on YouTube, she knew it was a lie anyway, because I would have been at least 5 months or so pregnant before I start announcing, and which is true. Me, I don't mind sharing my pregnancy journey and everything here on YouTube, but yeah, we don't share things like that. Like if I'm going on a trip, I'm not going to tell everybody I'm going on a trip. I'm going to go first and come back, because basically it's just being careful. I think it's being more careful, really, not because you're really afraid, but I think even the Bible says wisdom is profitable to direct anyway. So you want to be directed, and you want to, be wise in whatever you're doing. So, and for me personally, okay, having a fourth baby is not a big deal to me, but I think I worry too much. I think I haven't had this fourth baby out of the fact that I worry too much. Number one, worry about all this and all that. There's a place I want to get in my life, but I feel like that should not be a reason, because if I worried like that, maybe I wouldn't have also had the other babies I had. Okay, God is the one. Well, no, yeah, I want to say God provides and everything. Yes, He provides, but you also have to plan, because if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. It's just like back home, you see people, they don't have money, they're not doing well, like they're not financially okay. I see them having like 5 children, 6 children. You see, the rich people are the ones who have like 1, 2 children. And then the ones who are struggling or don't have that much, they have like 5, 6, whatever, and then they'll go and be asking for help from those who, you know, like I said, of course, God takes care of his children, but then, because if you fail to plan, then you better plan to fail. So I think that's like me, just making sure that, okay, I'm where I want to be, you know. And then also, I think my main reason, truthfully, is because of lack of help. Yeah, lack of help. Yeah, I know my parents, my mom usually comes here when I have my babies, but then she can only stay for a little bit, and then she's back to her husband's house, basically. So yeah, I think that one basically is my number one challenge. Fear is you know, the thought of just being it all by myself. I think that's like my number one stress. And then also just being, I think the mistake I made was waiting for this long. I feel like I should have just had that for baby when I really wanted to have a baby, because I wanted like to have my children like 2 years apart, you know. My now down would have been like 2 years or so, 2 going on 3. But I feel like just waiting that long kind of made it now hard for me to decide. But if this baby has to happen, God has to just give me the baby like that, then I know that, okay, God just gave me. And then, you know, yeah, basically. So that's what I feel. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. So I think that's the reason why my friends were not even surprised when I told them I was pregnant. They were all they were all excited for me. And yeah, thanks to my friends who, you know, were excited for me. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen, and it's not gonna happen if it's not gonna happen. Okay, let me finish up. Don't go. I still have one more gist for you. Tell me what you think. How's my makeup? How's my makeup look? I know it looks good. Anyway, so yes, that was what I was just going to say, basically in reaction to my pregnancy review video and all. So I'm actually done with my makeup. I think I'm done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put lashes or not, but let me put my hair on first. And if I choose, so I'm just going to spray my hair with water as usual. This is just a wet and wave hair wave. Yeah, I'm just going to spray it with lots of water to get it really wet, and then I'm going to brush it down. Yeah, so finally, I was going to also say that for my children, because right now, whatever decision we want to make concerning that, we also like to know their perspective. And yes, my children really want me to have another child, especially my son. He really wants me to have another boy, which of course, you know, I'm not going to come here and say if I would ever want to have another child, I just pray for a healthy baby. You guys, I'm praying for a healthy baby, and I'm praying for a son as well. I already have 2 girls and a boy. So of course, if I'm going for another one and I'm praying, I'm asking God to please bless me with another son. Some people say they don't care about the gender. Yes, I do care about the gender, because from my mouth to God's ears, yes, if I'm going to have another child, I would prefer, and I'm praying for, and I'll be praying for a baby boy. For the purpose of balance, I already have two girls. Why not? I'm gonna have two boys too. So, and that's what my son prays for. So this is just a wet and wave hair. I wanted to just spray the hair when it's not on my head, just because I don't want water on my face. But yeah, this hair is like the simplest, easiest hair to maintain and everything. I've had this hair now for almost 2 years. Yeah, so it's just a wet and wave. All I did was to put water on it, and I sprayed it, and it comes out wet. But the thing is that it won't stay wet all day. Okay, it doesn't stay wet all day. It's going to end up getting dry and getting fluffy, and I don't like it fluffy. I prefer wet, and so like this. So this hair is really pretty. Like I said, it's just a wet, and I think it's called wet and wave. Yeah, here I got it from, I think I bought it on Amazon or from the beauty supply store, one of their booths. So yeah, this is my look. I don't think I'm gonna put what's it called, eyelashes, just because I feel like this hair looks good already. So I'm just gonna comb it as well, just to make sure there's no anything. Yeah, so yeah, I just thought I'd come here, do a reaction to my my crazy, I'm spraying this my wig shine thing, just a little shine on my wig. Yeah, I'm going out anyway. Like I said earlier to you guys, I'm going out. I have an appointment, so I'm sure by the time I get there, my doctor will be like, you look different, because I always look different. One time I'll go with my face with no makeup, another time I'll go with my face with makeup. That's how they react to me at work too. Some people who watch some of my colleagues who watch my YouTube video, they're like, girl, you're different. Like when you come to work, because I don't put makeup to work, I work at night anyway. And they're like, you're different, you look different. I'm like, yeah, I look different. So yeah, so tell me, what do you think? Has my makeup, should I put lashes or not? Tell me, do you want to see me lashes? Okay, hold on, let me put lashes. I'll be right back. So ta-da, I have my lashes on now. I think lashes does make a difference. It does. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to come here and just do my makeup, because yeah, let me do my makeup. I know some people have been telling me to do like a makeup tutorial video. You guys, I'm not a makeup artist. Okay, funny thing, I used to do makeup on people before. Like I've done makeup for someone who got married one time, or not one person, actually two brides. Back then, it's been a long time, like maybe 6, 7, so 8 years ago. Then I was taking this my makeup thing very seriously, but due to time, schedule, and all that, it was not realistic for me. So I know at home with Didi, she's a YouTuber as well. She's my friend. She told me to come and do my makeup online here, and I said there are a lot of tutorials online. There are a lot of makeup tutorials. Not like I cannot do it, but I don't think I'm well organized to do like a makeup tutorial on my channel. Okay, so just manage this get ready with me video. Tell me how I did with my look and all that stuff. Okay, yes, so you guys don't worry, relax. Okay, stay here on my channel. Okay, if there'll ever be a baby number 4, I promise you guys I will let you know. Okay, I will let you know when it happens, if it happens or not. Okay, you're here, you're gonna see, yeah, because like I already told you guys, I don't mind. I can share things like that on my channel here if it ever happens. Yeah, so yeah, I love this hair. Tell me, rate my look. Okay, tell me what I look like. I look pen. Even if you don't tell me, I know I'm beautiful. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for being on my channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you again. Don't forget to comment. I don't know why you guys are holding comments. Comments are free. Okay, leave a comment, like my video, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.